Okay, am I actually live? Yes, I'm actually live. No way. I'm sorry. Sorry. Someone just released a mod called Nigerian popcorn. Like what? How about that? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I know y'all can't see right now. Hold on. That will be fixed momentarily. As soon as I can find where the hell Unity went. I just gotta find where the hell I have Unity. We're gonna do mod making. So you don't know. You're not first. I'm just throwing it out there. There were three other people before you. Just saying, putting that out there. Okay. Anywho, not important. Can Unity please open for like the life? Okay. Hold on. I think it's decided to open. I'm the goat. Am I now? Oh, why? Thank you. Okay. Anywho. So this is the texture that. So we're doing Nano Armory, which is hold on. The number one on the trending list by like a fucking lot, in which I've beaten out my mod mentor. Yeah. So Nano. Okay. So hold on. Let me pull up the page. So my favorite mod of all time, is Spectral Armor. Ignore this. I'll ask Groove Slinger to fix that. All you need to know is I kind of reported a bug that basically I just say it hasn't been ported to 1.0 yet. Don't do this like ever. Do not. Anywho, so basically you'd cast and then it would summon in. Yeah, so if you can see where I'm going with this as to what Nano Armory is, it's essentially okay. Well, essentially, it's the exact same concept. No difference in the concept here. All right, you do a direction, same exact way. Summons in an option. By the way, this is how crisp the game can actually look. My videos are the game's technically 1080p, but like, anyway, so Nano Armory is a spin-off of that. And I take a very big stance that I am the #1 Spectral Armory fan. So, someone really made a mod called Nigerian Popcorn, and it's already been deleted. That's insane. Deadly is damn quick to that shit. Anyways, so currently you can select your mod options. So you can, yeah, if you haven't seen the video yet, but so for those who haven't seen the video, unlike what Spectral Armory had, where like it had merges and whatnot to achieve all of the different gestures, we have 4 main gestures of up, down, left, and right. But you can change those to literally anything that's classified as a weapon or a shield or Carl in the right hand. Only the right hand, though. Maybe able to spawn armor by using the merge. So in the future, so thank you for bringing up the armor because I actually wanted to talk about that. What do I get out of adding armor? Like genuinely, like yes, it would be really really cool to add armor. Yeah, left, right, up, down, technically forward and back. Yeah, it is actually technically forward and back. If you according to it, because it's based on where your palms and whatnot face. So left is always going to be if your palm is moving. Right is always going to be if your backhand is moving. Then up and down is obviously up and down. But that's why you're able to push your hand forward and get a shield, even if you're depending on where your hands rotate. Anyways, so there was one bug seen in the video, which is that left hand broke and the spell would stop working. That has since been fixed. And then there was another bug where telekinesis would kind of just not work. Now there is technically a bug right now. Now that I'm pretty sure I fixed, where technically sometimes it won't spawn. That's not true. You just have to reuse the spell because what actually happens is the mod error traps itself to stop it from breaking and stops it from spawning. Therefore, Nothing spawns. Turns out adding an audio component to the player's hand and then deleting it is not a good idea and ends up being what I think broke it. Anyway, so it currently does have a skill tree that consists of just the singular skill. For in the future for Crystal Hunt, there would theoretically be 8 skills. There'd be the base skill, which I think I would just do like up. And then again, people want this in Crystal Hunt. Here's my issue with this in Crystal Hunt. You can select it to be whatever the hell weapon you want. Just get one of them, and you can just give yourself the damn sword of Nah, or like a lightsaber or whatnot. But anyways, so I released it yesterday. That's the initial release. So not only have I severely improved the mod, the second edition of this mod is coming out probably later today. In which yeah, you can't forget about Carl. So instead of me, you know what? Let me just show you. Let me explain it. Let me just show you. So before we do that, I do need to quickly edit a video. I would love to hear your idea, as long as it's not let the player be able to put in a custom sound for the spell sound, because we are not doing that. But I am going to add a custom video to the skill tree so that people stop getting confused. And then the next mod I'm actually going to end up doing is probably going to be an Infinity Gauntlet. And I am all ears for whatever the hell we do for that, because I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with that. My idea was obviously all the powers. For time, I was going to go with time freeze, like on an enemy or something. But I would love to do what Thanos does to Drax with the Reality Stone. Imagine Carl-inspired armor. No, that's evil. You monster. You monster. Make Mass Gamer make it. I'll get him to make it. I'm not doing armor. I've done one thing of armor, and that's about it. So hold on. The reason I have to edit a video real quick is I'm adding, like I said, the video for the skill. So I want on the skill tree there's gonna be a thing, so wait, do I? Oh, I do mess this up, hold on. Bear with, I'm so sorry, everybody. I know you guys can't see anything. The Unity is important for later, don't worry. Yeah, Gothic Dagger, we love Gothic Dagger. We all love Gothic Dagger. Oh, that's why this is 30 seconds long, because I redid it. This is only, yeah, it's 20 seconds. Makes way more sense. Make it where tier 1 of nanotech is only tier 0 to tier 1 and tier 2 of nanotech. Okay, see, what I would instead do for that is I would want it to be like a Crystal Hunt edition for this, because this is so widely different and requires so much extra coding. Now the tier thing, that's easy. I can just make it so that you can't select certain tier weapons. But again, it's a little much, right? For something that it's a lot. It is a good idea. I do like the idea. Yeah. Different weapon tiers. I'm a fan of that. Okay, there's a 14-second clip at 720p. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even know what it has to be. I don't... Like, how big could this possibly be if I export this right now? Export file. H.264. Video only. It's 37 megabytes. There's no way that's too much. By the way, the video is more than is a higher... Yeah, so the video for the mod alone is bigger than the mod. Yeah, again, that's why it would have to be a separate mod, because all you need to know is at the start of the of the game loading, when you load your mods, it is loading onto a list every single item in the game, modded or unmodded, that counts as a weapon or a shield or Carl, except replacement arm and sword beam, because let's be honest, no one's gonna. It's annoying. Hold on. But I'm doing this without any knowledge of knowing how to do this. So, nano tree video .mov. See, here's what you gotta do. See, I take the video, and then I re-upload it to Discord, and then we call it a day. Where the hell is YouTube exports? Wait, is this thing even done? Is this thing even done? Yeah, it's done. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing for this, so this is going to be a learning experience because, well, I don't feel like bothering idiot right now, and I want to figure it out myself. So my honest guess is this thing. So hold on. So we go to the spell, right? So this is the spell. And spell things. So right here, video address. You've been hunting me down for 20 years. That's crazy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I believe. Again, I'm gonna sound like a crazy idiot here. But here's what I'm gonna do. So I take the video. There's no way in hell I just pop it in here and we call it a day. Simplify addressable. There's no way this works. But I'm just throwing this out there. There's no shot. But you never know. Never know. So we could just do nanotree.video. Again, there's learning experience for all of us, whether this works or not. So we're gonna press build, and we're gonna hope it works. We're just gonna hope. Like I said, no idea if this works out. Carl inspired weapons like Carl. Like I'm not gonna make a Carl mod. Make Max Gamer do that. Hey, side, would it be possible to make Stormbreaker's hammer? Hammer side be able to? Wait, what? Would it be able to make a Stormbreaker hammer side to be able to use? All right. Let me better yet. Here's what we're gonna do instead. See, instead of me answering your question that, we're just gonna. Which one's the actual login thing? This one. I'm not saying it. No, shoe. What the hell's the hammer? Okay, so this is the hammer that we all know. Wait, what? Mesh. Oh, fuck, I don't care. So what do you? So you're asking, would it be possible to make Stormbreaker's hammer side to be able to use without turning your wrist? It's weird, so it's facing. Oh, Stormbreaker. What about? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You mean Stormbreaker? Okay, hold on. Stormbreaker. Oh wait, this thing's already in the damn thing. So this is Stormbreaker. As you can see, none of these colliders make sense, but we've all used. If you've used it in game, you understand that this thing actually. Kill me. Actually, fucking like. Oh, I'm kidding. But we're just gonna like, where's capsule, blades capsule, not this one. So hold on, I just gotta. Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah. Hold on. You need to make a mod. You need to make a mod for adaptive AI. What do you mean I need to make a mod for adaptive AI? Is it possible? Technically anything's possible with a script. It's a matter of First of all, the counter thing, that's probably not going to be good for the game, like, at all. Like, at all. Oh, that's why. There's no fucking collider. Oh, wait, maybe there is. Hold on. I got 3, look. Do I deadass not have a... Alright. There's deadass no collider here. Like, just right here. You could theoretically just slap your hand through that. We're going to try that. We are going to try that right now. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Okay. So we're gonna start by fixing size wacky pack. That's step 1 today. Because yes, I will bitch about that small nick of a collider. Is this for Nanotech Armory? I'm new to the stream. Okay, so well, I discovered a collider bug with Stormbreaker, so we're fixing that for first, and then we're gonna. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna do both. Tackle them both at the same time. That's what we're gonna do. Both at the exact same time. Let me switch my stream. Hold on. I gotta switch this BS over to game mode. So yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for Nano Armory that is not, can I add an option where the player can upload an audio file in which that is used for the cast sound or the use sound, I'm all ears. Just specifically that one. Because, yeah. You said Max Gamer for the Carl Evans. Yeah, exactly. Of course, Max Gamer. Can it? Okay, I think we're good. Now, if I press game, please hook on to Blade and Sorcery. Like, I'm begging you here. Hey, that's pretty good. Yes, this is actually 1080p. I learned that. It does not look like 1080p. I know. I looked at 1440p, and if you're in my Discord server, if you look at side dish yaps, which you should check that periodically to see me yapping about stuff. Can my air conditioner remote just work for once in its fucking life? This thing just, like, I'm convinced you have to press it in the most specific way ever. You'll see these pictures of me complaining about how great the game looks in 1440p. Okay. Now, I get to see if this thing works. I highly doubt it. Huh. How about that? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm happy that worked. Okay. Now, you guys all get to see the new stuff about it. So, starting off, it's been renamed to Nanotech Armory due to, I don't know why, it just kind of happened. So you'll see, we have 2 new options of alt weapon. And you know what? Hold on. Hold on. What is here? What was supposed to, you know, I'm just not even gonna ask. So alt weapon is honest. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have this option. Hold on. You know, I'll pop out chat later. You know what? Let me read the chat real quick, and then we're doing this. Okay. What's good? How you doing? Nano Armory is so gonna put Baron out. Yeah, it is because yes. Okay, so let me just show you what alt weapon does. If you can't take a wild guess what it does. So basically, it's 4 extra weapon options, defaulted the same ones. Where when you're pressing here, so I actually can't give you an option. Okay, so let's get these all, Carl. Basically, obviously, if I go up, I'm gonna get the dagger. But if before I cast, I'm holding the grip button and I go up, Carl. Also, Carl cannot be spawned in the left hand. Yeah. Basically, he doesn't work in the left hand. And I had to code it so that he's not allowed to even attempt to spawn in the left hand, or the spell kind of disables itself. I don't know why, but it does. Also, I didn't even need to steal the gravity crystal model for this. I literally just changed it in the fucking RGB settings. It's kind of funny. And then we got Stormbreaker, which I think I. You know, I'm just not even gonna fucking. Oh. Hmm. Well, that's that's kind of an issue. That is a major issue. Actually, that's actually a major issue. So we're gonna fix sides wacky pack just real quick. I see no reason that shouldn't work. And I see no reason that shouldn't work. Hold on. Side, there's a bug, can I tell you? Of course. Why would I say no? Who would dare say no? Who would dare say no to getting a bug report? It's a monster. Is the hoodie on Nexus? No, you have to join my Discord for it. I'm gatekeeping it, but it's free, so it doesn't break terms of service. That's why. That's why. Hold on. Hold on. No, don't open fucking. It opened fucking Microsoft Edge. Hold on. I have to create a backup of Wacky Pack. Your mom. Anyways. This is simply just so I can have this get renamed. Besides Wacky Pack. Cannot create because a file or direct. Yeah, it's the same fucking mod. So when you put Nairtech technology bolt and the crossbow, it shoots out, it disappears. Hold on, wait, hold on. So when you put a nanotech bolt in the crossbow, it shoots out, disappears. Yeah, because it's not coded to do anything other than that. Like if you spawn in an item and you're not holding the item, that item's despawning whether you like it or not. If you're holding with telekinesis, it's not gonna spawn. Put it in a bow, that shit's despawning. Fucking why? Just why can't? Okay, here's what we're just gonna delete this. We're gonna call it that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Click OK. Huh? Hold on. Thanks again for the shout out. My channel is growing and that helped me keep pushing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, that's my last word. Bye bye. Goodbye. Hope your phone survives. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm missing that causes this. So we're just gonna create a new one. That makes no sense. This makes actually zero fucking sense. I just fixed this like less than a week ago. Ah, shit, that's when I did the hoodie. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so it already exists, right? Call it mom. Watch. And I can do this. Oh, you want me to test anything while you're at this fixing process? I need you to just see if you can get that gravity thing to happen again. Because I haven't ran into it yet today, but I also haven't tested that much today. It uses the right bundle. All labels are entries are correct. New label because there's a name or directory already existing. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of course it already exists. Oh my god, brother. Man, fuck off. Get that out of here. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Hold on. You guys aren't allowed to see my desktop. You'd be deeply ashamed of it. It is so messy. It's unbelievable. It's like it is. It is shameful. What mods have you made? So I've made Sides Wacky Pack. I mean, I've had other mods that I'm not counting because the Gold Gothic Dagger has its own separate mod, doesn't count. Mod name, Sides Wacky Pack. Please, for I recycled it. It's gone. It no longer exists. What the fuck? Build staging, addressable assets, Sides Wacky Pack, because a file directory with the same name already exists. I wanted to know if there was a way to make you... Wait, hold on. You rotate the Stormbreaker on its two sides so you could use the... What the hell does that even mean? Oh! Oh, I know. Yeah, I can do that. That's actually really easy. Also, another bug says when I try to spawn a gun, it bursts and almost crashes my game sometimes. Okay, it's not a bug if it's from another mod, okay? I cannot ensure that other modded weapons are guaranteed to work. I cannot ensure that. That is not insurable. This is pissing me off. Are we serious? I delete it. I try. What the fuck? Yeah, this thing just doesn't want to be deleted. I would love to know what mod this thing is trying to link it to. All right, I'm going to go see if I can get the gravity thing by spamming. Thank you, I appreciate it. Do you have do you only have mods on Nexus? I do all of it. Nexus, mod.io. I make sure everyone can get the mods. This is pissing me off with like it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's using it right now. Proto. Okay. My hoodie. Side dish hoodie. Okay. Size Wacky Pack. Nope. It just doesn't want to build properly. This is like another level of pissing me off that I'm never gonna like get past. Unless I just did. What time is it? 7:14? Let's say the 15th. Yeah, now. Well, it definitely added it somewhere. Yeah, it's inside Wacky Pack. Can I request a mod? Sure, but I might not make it. Yeah, this is dead ass gonna like be the end of me. I'm like how does it desync? How has it desynced itself from the mod? This is the stupidest thing I've ever ran into. Like Oh my god, it's because of the other fucking SDK. Okay, now open the catalog. Delete. Do not add it back. I will slap the shit out of you if this thing adds it back. I'm genuinely gonna hit it. There we go. See how simple that was. See how. If this thing erases my fucking mod, I'm actually gonna like slap someone. Okay, I nearly just had a fucking heart attack. Oh, yeah, that's why. Hold on. I actually, do you know what an FPV drone is? Not really. Will nanotech be on Blade and Sorcery mod menu when you release the beta? Have you checked Blade and Sorcery in the past 24 hours? Just general question. You have another bug? Let me hear it. Ah, there. See, there we go. Man, motherfucker. What mod version? What fucking version is this damn thing even on, anyways? Updated. It's fucking right recently updated. Hold on. Size Wacky Pack 2 weeks ago. Mod version 1.6. Okay. Oh yeah, so you said Stormbreaker. You wanted it so that. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. So I present to you the stupidestly simple thing ever. Just give it a sec. There you go. Oh, and these ones too. Okay, so here's what we do. We duplicate. We rotate. Duplicate. Actually, no, I probably just fucked that up way too badly. Hold on. 90. Okay. Okay. Theoretically, that should be good. Yeah, that should do it. Or not, get to rid of this. No, I haven't been on a couple days. I'm very busy. So it's it is actually already out. The Sword of Na is very glitchy. I think it's because of its transforming. I have not had any issues with the Sword of Na. My mod request is knee attacks. What do you mean knee? Like the enemies attack your knees? Is that what you're asking for? Because that is a hell of a request. I actually kind of like it too. I just have to go on YouTube Studio real quick. That way I can pull open the chat. And then usually I'm going to click go live, and YouTube's going to ask me when I want to go live later, and it's going to be really fucking annoying about it. Pop out chat. There we go. Okay. Put this thing on game. 1 sec. I just need to... See, I've learned I can just put my... what's it called? My tab for the chat on like my hand in VR or whatever. And so that's what I've just been doing. That way I can read chat. So y'all have to give me a sec. So that I can see the chat. Add option. Studio Live. No, not GoV Desktop. When did I click on GoV Desktop? Floating World. You go over there. Yo, what's up? Alright, hold on. F6, F2. Look out here, Kobe desktop. Okay. No. Oh my. Just need to see chat. Okay. So let me show you what I've added to the. Well, actually, I gotta make sure Side's Wacky Pack works again, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That's a yes. Okay. Anywho. Just. See, there you go. You could see. You could hold it sideways now. See, ta-da! This will come out whenever I decide to add another fucking weapon to this thing. So, not for a hot minute. Oh my god, maybe my next mod will be fucking stealing replacement arm and making it so that things actually save, because it doesn't save. I'm kidding, by the way. That's not allowed. Yeah, I spammed it a lot. I didn't get anything. All right. Then we'll consider it fixed. Thanks to guts. Thanks to one single guts. All right. So I never got to finish what I was showing off. Besides Wacky Pack, bro. Yeah, this is from Dr. GPT MD, the double jump. I'm not kidding. And it fully works. You didn't see where it came from. That's where it came from. So we have nanotech armory. So you have your alt weapons, like I explained earlier. You have your color, but now you have the option to disable the nano colors. And the way this will work, and again, I don't love the way it looks, but yeah, so that it'll have the blue texture until it switches over, and then it will look normal and act normal because it's flamethrower. But you'll see, the view effects work. So yeah, there's that. Blood effects would work too, and then you can just re-enable it, and then you'll only have the trails, and that is something I cannot fix. It's just kind of how it works. So there's that. You can enable and despawn spawning and whatnot. That was already there, but now you can disable the spell spawn sound. So fixed for now. Yeah, because you know, kneeing would be fucking sick, and you could just hold them close, and if you need them, yeah. So it's called. So that actually already exists in game. It's called full body tracking. So you'll notice there's no spell sound now. So I figured this sound, that's fine, right? That is not nearly as annoying as this. Also, by the way, I did not have the spell sound in mind before I made this, so yeah. So texture credit to ChatGPT. That's not a fucking joke, by the way. ChatGPT made the texture for me. I think it looks fine. Ah, the black dot of death. I don't know what it means. Yeah, kneeing kind of already exists. Hold on, I gotta well, the chat's over there, and if I want to look at the chat, I have to like turn around. I don't feel like turning around. Okay, yeah, fixed for now is a lie. Fixed for the foreseeable future. Let's just do Outlaw. I also want to test some stuff, get it all up and going, because hopefully. Plus, I gotta get some pictures anyways for the mod page, because people keep complaining. Oh, there's no pictures. There's no videos. I don't trust the mod. I'm sorry. Am I not a reputable source? Apparently, I guess I'm not. Yeah, and this is a fucking thing. It's very annoying. I have to do this every single time. Okay. Go away. Any ideas of your next weapon for the pack? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Oh, I gotta move so I don't like the light. Hey! I don't appreciate that. what's up? Die. Oh, something's turned on that's not supposed to be. Hold on. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, bro. What is in my eye? Okay, anyways. Hold on. Let me make it so y'all can hear me a little better. This is the stupidest fix of all time. It's called switching my mic. So guys, I made sure to stream it, to not stream until I knew my mic was set up, so that there weren't any issues. Okay. So would you rather stay like a YouTuber like this or a very popular one? I like to stay like this. Honestly, I like being a smaller YouTuber. Like sure, if I got the revenue of a big YouTuber, who fucking says no to that? But you saw Minecraft on my PC, you should take a break and slaughter some villagers. No. Slaughter it. See, that's way too broad. I prefer to just span the entire area with TNT and then just let lava slowly drip on them and then blow them up. Oh, I didn't notice if it starts to despawn before it fully spawns, and it just, yeah, I'm not fixing that. Like, that's just that's a player problem. By default, it's not going to do that. Look. Like, if you set to, I think, like, at least 1 second, and it'll be fine. Here. Oh, yeah, enable despawning. If you turn that off, if you disable despawning, and you turn it back on, the stuff that's already spawned in is not going away. That is going to stay there. Alt weapons. See, I think I want the alt weapons to be the defaults. That way I can just, like, have those at default. And then the main weapons, these are what I like to do as random. Which, by the way, the default for random, before you set to literally anything, is the player's foot, because yeah. This is that. So I try to beat survival by, you can't beat survival. I mean, I guess you can. Dude, this would be like the greatest, oh yeah. Yeah, courtesy to, from Guts for that. And by the way, you could call it a bug, because it technically is. No, it's a feature. It's futuristic. Look how chromy it is. Look how chromy that is. Oh, yeah. So, and I never got to this. So, we now have set held item. So, if I hold an item in my left hand, and then I can select a gesture. So, we'll do up. So, my up gesture. I'm going to click enable. Now, when I go up, it will be the Gothic Dagger. If you click disable, it does not disable it. It's just I cannot change it to anything else. That's without it being way too much work. And it should automatically update. And look, it's all the way at the bottom of the list. Nice and easy. I'm going to set this down to 1. Actually, 1.25 is what I usually have it set to. Okay. Can you summon a bow and arrows? So, you can, in fact, summon a bow. Soon as I... Issues, I kind of have to already have the bow. Here's what we'll do. So up I want to be the bow, and then down I'll have be the arrow. See, this is, so hold on, actually, matter of fact, let's do this even better. See, we have a new alt weapon thing. So I'll set alt downward. Should be an arrow. And then I'll just find the bow in here somewhere. Don't worry guys, it's in here somewhere. Alright, so now, if we go up, it's something random, go down, something random. Alt up, alt down, bow. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, so this whole, the funniest thing, yeah. So, the second you pull back, you're not, pretty sure you're not technically holding it anymore. Make the arrow left because more effective. Why would the arrow be left? Why would that be more effective? Oh, you know what? You know what? Yes, that is a fine idea. Thank you. Fine idea. If I can properly execute it. This is going to be very hard to execute, and also a very good test to see if my thing breaks. Now, there is one bug that I do need to fix. Yeah, you can't holster them.
Which,
Yeah.
that is the easiest fucking fix ever. I just check if the player is holstering it and then whatnot. But can my hand not be stuck in the wall? See, this is why I hate this fucking room. It's a stupid room. No one likes that room. Oh yeah, this is technically a bug, but I kind of also don't care. It is technically a bug, but if you jump, it counts. Yeah, so you set it to 1.25 seconds. It'll last just long enough that it will blow up. Oh, there's also this weird bug with the mod that I don't know why. Why would you need to holster if you can spawn out? See, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell is the point? Though it would be funny if, like, I didn't. See, it just looks so fucking wrong when it does it like that. When it spawns in. Attack! Hey, you fucking missed? Are you kidding me? No, come back! Hey! Stop using the bag. Yeah, we already went through this. I know. When Gemat mod. Guts, shoo! Go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning for you. Go to bed. Yeah, so the chrome thing, courtesy of Guts. Ah! That is also a bug. And I don't know what the hell causes it. I don't. I have no idea. It is part of the mod. I don't know why. That is a feature. Okay, blinding. Blindness of the purple. Of the purple type. Ah! No, stop it. Stop doing that. I don't know if it's going to get there in time. Oh, yeah, well. Someone said I should make it. It might have been Guts. I don't remember. Where you can set it where each hand has a different set of gestures. Do we really want 16 mod options, everybody? Like, let's be honest here. Do we really want 16? Can you imbue them? So, you can imbue them. The effect just won't show up, but the trail will. The trail will show up. That's not very nice. I don't appreciate that. Hey, man. Oh, yeah. Suck it. It's the original, the OG big sword. Hold on. I'm just gonna... get that over there. Maybe it does the blinding pink because it also tries to change the arrows. No. Because okay, here's where it's weird. On the actual bow, sure. That's believable. Here's where it doesn't make sense. It does it for the enemy's quivers. It'll put one of the enemy quivers to have the purple. So, low-key, I just might make it so that arrows don't count. But it's again, the arrow becomes silver. Again, curse you. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, I missed. I'm sorry. Here, just die. I mean, this is one way to familiarize yourself with all the weapons in the game. I actually quite enjoy it. You see all the weird stuff. That would be really nice if each hand had its own weapons that are different from the other. See, okay. See, again, it would be cool, but it would be very annoying to keep track of, which is why I'm like, you know what? 4 main ones, and then, you know what? You can make it so that you have the alt ones. Okay, that's still a total of 8 instead of, 4 per hand, because, what if you want to dual wield or something? I think that works better than per hand, because you could just set one of the alts to be for that hand. How are you not dead from that? Yeah, I feel like different hands would be nice because 16 mod options are a lot, but sometimes people like a lot of cut plus. Again, I'm just throwing it out there. Is 8 already not enough? And watch, look, like, so the first 3 did it. The last time the first 2 did it. Oh, because it counts as a quiver, so look. Or fucking not, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not adding one. I'm not doing each per hand. Again, it would be stupidly easy to add, just very long. But I'm already for this update adding double the amount of I'm doubling the amount, and it's just simply just hold Alt. Again, modded weapons, I have absolutely no control over if they work or not. Zero control. If they work, congrats. If they don't, oh well. That's not kind of my problem. That is based on the weapon. Which is why, if it's a color thing, you can just go boom. Oh, look at that. Now it looks normal. Oh!
Let's see how they handle me.
Oh! Oh! Oh my! The hell was that about? Ah! That will be fixed before I update it. So, I don't know. Tell people to take 5,000 hours on avatar customization before starting up the game. You talking about me? Oh my god. Oh my. That is an issue. And I know what causes the issue. And it does mean were you able to fix the Gothic Dagger Arcana Beam? I have no idea. I think I did. I honestly think it was reflecting off itself. Because you'll see it's already really shiny here, but like, what the hell causes... Oh, so this one's fine. I think it depends. Ah! Oh, see, it's okay. Ah! Oh my god. Wait, I have a theory. Hold on. I have a theory. I have a fucking theory, okay? What sword did you use? I don't know. Ah! Okay, I know what caused it. It's the texture getting turned off. But holy shit. That is diabolical. That is unbelievable. Blind this! Take the blinding! Get blinded! Look, see, that's nice. Okay, hold on. Oh. I need to think. Okay, so hold on. I have a theory. It won't do this. Carl. Ah! Carl, how could you? I saved you! What does this look like in third person? Oh my god. That is... I know how to fix it, though. It's a super simple fix. Super simple. Okay, maybe not super simple. Moderately simple. Okay, so... Let me show y'all what causes this. So... Basically, now we need Iron Man Nano. See, originally I was going to go for that, but then I was like, eh. Optimization. Anyways. So, basically, the bug comes from here. So this is the reveal shader. All you need to know is this is what makes things the color when they generate. Now, specifically, this, which I don't even know what this thing connects to fucking anything.
Hold on. Is Guts GPT online? I don't even know. No, Guts GPT is offline. Damn it. Let's have to actually ask real chat GPT. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask real ChatGPT. You gotta make armor that decays after 5 minutes or takes damage. Yeah, I know. It would be a great idea. That would be really cool. The taking damage thing, that don't even get me trying to start. Can I hide this, like, please, for the love of God? I just don't want this here. Go literally, let me put this literally anywhere else. Like, for the love of God. Look how in the way this is. I it is so in the way. Fucking, hold on. I gotta... What does this connect to? Guts made me do this. All right, hold on. So, this, I don't think it was Guts. I think the metallic map should not be reconnected. I'm just I'm just throwing ideas out here. But just maybe, just maybe we just that real quick. Again, we could just say fuck the metallic map. Double. Oh wait, I wasn't even looking at the chat. Hold on. All right, Guts is here. Double click the shader at the top. Ah, how about that? Guts. How do I fix flashbang? I don't want to be flashbanged, and neither do my people. So I just make a throwable character. Right. That's what I'm adding next. That's gonna be version 3 of the mod. Oh, well, you mean for the not for Nano, for the actual Wacky Pack? Oh, you know what? That is a great idea. I like that. Oh, definitely. That will be the next thing. I'll fucking flashbang. You know how many Guts? What? Just simple, quick fix. Yes or no? Just fuck the metallic map, right? Just dip it, no more. Great. I like that idea. Yeah, I just have to get ChatGPT to remake the color, the thing, so that it will work. But yeah, that's actually really easy to do. Okay, let's hope ChatGPT can fucking read all the text in here, so I can just send it to it and just be a bum about it. This again, I know nothing about Unity, and this thing has already gone to shit at this point. So yeah, asking for others for help went to shit. The second this thing ended up looking like a fucking connect the dots puzzle. Alright, hold on. So, smoothness comes from... Hold on. Eh. Mm. Mm. No, fuck the smoothness. It has to be the smoothness. No, it's gonna be the smoothness. I'm telling you. Smoothness is what makes things like reflective. So what we're gonna do is just gonna say fuck the smoothness. Just bye bye. No more smoothness. No, fuck's sake. Okay, it didn't do anything. There's no point in doing that. Although I'm battery now, see, it was fun telling my bad ideas. No, they were good ideas. And obviously bugs aren't fun. Okay. So yeah, I'm quite happy that it's #1 right now on Mod.io. I'm actually like super happy. Oh my god, she's gonna take fucking forever. Oh, and don't worry, this thing's gonna lag the shit out of my computer, so the stream might get really laggy. Really laggy. Apparently I got new comments. I think you should add separate savable loadouts that you can toggle in. No, that's so much work. That's too much. I'm not doing that. No. It's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. That's a great idea. Great idea. I just... It's not done yet. We hold on. It's nowhere close. It is nowhere close. Oh, that is annoying. Thank God I don't have to update the code for this. Well, shouldn't have to update the code for this. Should. Oh. Oh. Oh, because alpha's... Yeah. That's why. Because alpha is always the highest white. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, see, I disconnect one thing from the shader, and this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. That's crazy. I know. This is so entertaining. You guys get to watch this Unity build. It usually takes around 5 minutes. So hopefully it's a lot quicker this time around. Oh, fuck's sake. And guess what? I have to do that again for Nomad. And we got to hope it works. And if it doesn't work, then we have to do it again. Again, this thing doesn't get cleared. So. Okay. I'm not going to have my chat up on screen because I'm probably going to have to go in and out testing this. So just keep that in mind. But that's thunder? I don't think so. But yeah. This is also my first that is thunder. This is my first scripted mod. So I'm actually pretty excited.
Why did Blade and Sorcery Nomad lose its icon on here? What the? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. You know what? We don't question Nomad anymore. Side, are you working? What am I working? Ah! Okay, time to restart my headset because it does this stupid thing with Steam Link. I am working on Nano Armory. You know, I'm starting to think that is that's not thunder. Sounds like someone has the TV way too loud. Like way too loud. Like way too loud. Let me check. Check weather. Nope. Hold on. Wait, what's the notification? Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that very much. You're too kind. Hold on, I have to send a really angry text to my parents. You know what? Screw it. I might just yell 1 sec. All right, they should hopefully turn it down. I just screamed, so hopefully they heard me. Like I dead ass just screamed. Ow! What the fuck? All I said was something, and then now my fucking shoulder hurts. It's like I get back into shape. I don't know what I did. Wait. I clicked a random button, and that happened. Yeah. I think you gave me money of some sorts. That is like 7 cents or something. I'm not too sure how jewels work. Not too sure yet. you two haven't done a very good job explaining that one yet. All right. Let me press F6. You will listen. I command you listen to me. Okay, so test this bitch out. Hopefully, it's not blinding, and hopefully it does not ruin the textures. Cause if that's the case, I'm just gonna remove the whole fucking option. Well, it's not blinding me, but yeah, does it dead ass look exactly the same? If it had dash, just looks exactly the same. I don't care. All right, hold on. This looks fine. Does anyone think it looks I mean, it looks like a little bit more grayish. But, hey, look, see? It's not blinding. As blinding. No, I think we need it. I don't know. I might need the smoothness. That or I could just set the smoothness to what generally is set to. So like 1. No, see, look, it's reflective. See, it's reflective. It's just fine. Firework! Alright, hold on. I literally just downloaded Nano Armory this morning. It is on Nomad. I haven't been on it. Yeah, you just downloaded it this morning, and I'm already adding a bunch of shit to it. So this is normal. See, it's normal. See, this is fantastic. Oh, yeah. So if you do disable it, what'll end up happening is that go bye bye. And that's because it gets. Hold on, put it in slow mo. I don't know. Does anyone see a difference, like, at all? I need, like, a difference. Like, Does like anyone see any different? Like, let's be dead honest, serious. Does anyone see like I think the blue's a little more blue. I think that's true. Like, I think the tints look a little weirder. Though, to be fair, the blue on the blades, now that is quite cool. But let's be honest, y'all. Does anyone see a fucking difference? Like, there is any difference, but I just don't. It's just with the reflectiveness, which is based on smoothness. I don't see it. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. Maybe the animation's a little different. Like, I don't know. It looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. Well, there is one good way to test this. Sandbox Infinite. Yeah, I got 13 people watching, and not one of y'all can tell me if it looks different. That or the chat's not updating. There's a very real chance of that. There's a very real chance this chat is not updating. All right. No, chat's not updating. Okay. Hold on. Sit down for this for a second. Okay. There's no metallic on the metal parts. So the metal parts are lighter rather than darker. No, I didn't. No, Guts, I didn't remove the metallic. I removed the smoothness. Okay? So that it wouldn't flashbang people. That or I could leave it in, and when someone reports it as a bug, I'm like, nah, it's intentional. Like, nah, it's intentional. I don't like it. I want it more blue. I don't like it. Chat, do we make the 4 souls take one for the team? Do we make them take one for the team? What do we think? Do we make them take one for the team? I think we do. It looks a lot more non-metallic. See, that's what I'm saying. But the... Ah! I deadass could just set the smoothness. Are you kidding me? How dare you? How dare it face through you? How dare... What is wrong with you? Hold on. Can I just... That works. Die. Why would you try that? You fucking idiot. Imbecile. Imbecile. Hold on. Flush. Live streaming. No! No! Stop it! No, remove. Oh, fuck off. Fuck it. YouTube. Hold on. Pop out chat. Okay. Now I got that. Now, oh my God, I can't speak. Whew. Now that I have the chat on screen, hold on. No, not view in theater. Float in world. Face this way. I gotta turn this way. You should have already buffed the nomadic graphics. That already exists. I actually have a video on that mod. It looks, yeah, it looks more not, look at this. This looks so This looks so no. No, see, I don't like it. I don't. Here's what we're gonna do instead. We're just gonna figure it the fuck out. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Okay. We're gonna figure it out where I don't show I don't show you guys my code. So hold on. Also, I have to use JetBrains Writer because we'll blame Idiot. He said it was good. Okay. No, go on the other tab. No, stop.
Was the dead ass not a fucking F12? Are we serious? Hold on. I have to yell at idiot in a second about this. Because it's being stupid. So hold on. Can it open, please? Thank you. Okay. So basically, so see, there's nothing technically wrong per se. Okay. We'll figure this out. Let's go over here. So just gotta do that. Don't we need the? I don't even know at this point. All right. You found a little bug. What's the little bug? And don't tell me it's the flashbang. What is your prickling bug? So I had you spawn a lightning bomb and threw it. And let me guess, your hand got stuck. Yep. Yeah. So the bombs do that. I don't know why. I have zero idea why. The fix is use the spell and jump. That's it. You just jump and it fixes. Okay. I think it is not worth a damn thing to fix because I am not adding an extra fucking check for the damn in-game bombs because I don't know why they do that. It's the same reason the ninja star sometimes spawns upside down in your right hand, and so your hand just gets inverted. So, yeah. Please, is there any way to make it to select the item for the spell? And the next update, I'm going to be making it so you literally just hold the item in your left hand. You choose which one you want it to go, which gesture you want to go on, and you click a button and it'll assign it to it. Yeah. So you just have to go and grab them or already have them like on you. So, I mean, I can make it sure to type it in. So like, okay. I just gotta figure out where the hell we do this. All right, hold on. I have no idea. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. Gut City help me tomorrow. But like I don't feel like waiting until tomorrow. It's not worth it. Just oh, what's that? Oh, ChatGPT, look at this. See if I have it set up properly because it knows how to diagnose Unity issues. Oh, would you look at that? Did I just open fucking Rocket League? I'm actually going to lose it. Hold on. ChatGPT is GPTing. So we're gonna see if this thing can get this right. And if it can, I'm going to be extremely impressed, okay? Very impressed. So, step 1, this is what it says. We're going to create, on the blackboard, a new float value. And we're supposed to name this original metallic, which then should... Yeah, fuck it, hold on. Did I spell original wrong? No. And then a second float called original smoothness. Original smoothness. All right, now that we have the two. Okay, this is what you're doing for the model right now. I'm making it so that when you have it so that, because I'm adding an option where it just won't use the colors at all. It'll spawn in with the color not enabled, and the second it's done doing the animation, it'll go to the way the weapon's supposed to look. Except the issue is it literally flashbangs your entire screen white. If you look back on the stream, you'll see it. It's just all white. It's very blinding. Very blinding. I just had a fucking stroke. All right, so then, step 2. Fucking where? What? Hold on. Wait. Drag both properties into the graph. Then, multiply metallic R's output. Wait, what? Huh? You just covered yourself? Side, you're here. Hello. I'm ready to be tortured. Anyways, chat GPT is here to help. It is going to fix the mod. If this works, you never know. Okay, it might be able to. Okay, it surely has enough knowledge to do something. Again, this is based on generic Unity knowledge that it has. So there is nothing that says this is going to work. However, to be fair, it did get all this to work. Do you have an idea for the mod I didn't mention? If you're open to ideas, why would I not be open to ideas? Who would do such a thing? Of course I'm open to ideas. Of course. Some people are monsters if they don't let that be true. Anyways, but I do have to read what ChatGPT said. Or it could just take way too long. How many credits do I have left? I had to buy more credits because I'm being annoying. Damn it, I only have $4 left, or $3.56. Oh. Ow. That hurts. Anywho. Oh, it's done. So, you needed 2 separate multiply. Create a multiply node. Okay, so we now have a multiplier node. Plug R from a top. I have to yell at it. It says to put the R from metallic loss matter. It doesn't have a fucking R. Oh. Okay. So, plug R from metallic line into the top input. Then, boom. Okay. Okay. What if you can merge or use both in some way to make armor come over your body? You're like the third person to say to me that. If I can figure out how to do the merge, I will see about armor. I just don't see the use of it. It'll be cool like twice and then you'll never use it again. Like let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest with it. I'll look into it for like version 3 because we're working on version 2 right now. No. I'm just saying, like, I realistically, it would look very cool like 2 times, and then after that, and no one will ever use it again. I'm completely fine with adding it. I'm just putting out the realism part. Wait, hold on. Time. That's step 1. Okay, hold on. It will. Trust me. Okay, so we take same R, and then original metallic, and then put that on that. Now, everybody, you because having to re-put on armor a billion times pisses me off. So I can just put my favorite set on the setting and never have to go through. Okay, so along with that, the other thing that's going to be added to version 3, because this is version 2, this is going to come out later today. This is just adding where if you hold grip and cast, you can choose 4 more options. This is opposed to making it so that it is per hand. Yo, I see your nano armory mod on Nexus. Can you like fully explain it? Because I don't understand it in the description. How about instead of that, I show it to you the second this is done building. How's Rider working for? Oh my God! It actually built into. Oh wait, that's why I didn't click save. I was ready to celebrate. I celebrated too early. And there it is. Rider, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's all right. Idiot! I flashbanged everyone on accident. I didn't account for the metallic map, for the smoothness. People can vouch. Okay, it was a horrific event. But Rider's fun.
is fun. Anyway, I gotta go, but I totally check it out today. But I want one more thing. When below mod? Never! Never! I'm not doing the below mod. It's too terrifying. No. No way. No way. Anywho. Oh, I also have to code this, don't I? I probably have to script this. No, I'm not showing my code on here. No, that's my code. Absolutely not. The people do not get to see the code on the mod because then they'll steal it. It's my code. Yeah, but we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those about certain mods I may or may not decompile to compare and contrast to see what error check methods I may or may not have been missing from a certain other very, very similar mod. Yo, idiot, is there like any way to make this thing like go any quicker or also not kill my PC at the same time? Because this thing is mad annoying. And while I wait, I'm just gonna code. Okay. Oh my god, just let me scroll up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey! Hold on. Welcome to Unity? Yeah, but somehow my 400 megabyte mod is just snapping my fingers done. All right, hold on. It shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't. It should be painless. Okay, fine. Y'all get to see the code. And you guys can judge how horrible it looks. Okay? You guys can judge all you want, but I would like to see you guys try to make a mod first. But now I have to test it on the game anyways, so. But you guys try to do it with minimal use of ChatGPT, only if you're filling in with algorithms, okay? And you see how annoying it is. Because again, I don't feel like doing algorithms. I just can't be bothered, honestly. That's the real reason I just can't be bothered. Like, how dare I want to go and do math? Math is scary. 200% ChatGPT. Nah, more like 30, 38. 38, about 38%. Guys, I'm 0.5 hours away from, I'm half an hour away from hitting 500 hours on this silly game. Silly game. Oh my god, F6. Type 2, see if it works. Pinged. How do make there be no sounds at all when spawning in weapon? I'm sorry, do you just expect that just to be a default option or something? I'm sorry. That is the most random comment I've ever read. Nah, I don't look right. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It don't look right. No, see, it doesn't look right. There's one way to determine if this actually looks right, though. I might be confusing myself, though. Somewhere in here is the rock. Hold on. I just gotta find the rock. Hold on. Hold on. There's a rocket here somewhere. Where the hell's the rock? Oh my god. Okay. And then, hold on. Hold on. See, look! See, it's slowly becoming more and more smooth. Wait. That is weird. Wait, that's like so weird. Hold on. And look, it never turns ultra shiny. Like, ever. That's lame! I want the ultra shiny rock! I'm upset. No, I'm upset. I want the ultra shiny rock. Oh, it's like Tony Stark's nanotech. Yeah. Where's my shiny rock? I want the shiny rock. I'm upset. Well, it isn't flashbanging anymore. Like, at all. But, like... So, to be fair, now they do have their normal metallic maps, I think. Well, I gotta test this in a different... I have to test this in literally somewhere other than the player home. Like, literally anywhere else. I kind of really like them being extra shiny, I can't lie. One day he will fix it, okay? Trust. One day the mod will be fixed. And my arm will forever remember what it's supposed to be set to. Now, there's just no metallic map on that, like, at all. Like, at all. There is just no metallic on that. Like, at all. Okay, now what happens? What happens if we set this off? Can anyone confirm? Ah! Oh my god, it's fine. Oh yeah, look, it's fine. It's fine. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Yeah! Yeah! How do I even fix this? Oh my god. What do I even do? What do you... That is, how, I gotta take a picture of this, send to ChatGPT. I gotta tell it what it did. I'm like, look what you did. Look what you caused. Look, you caused this. You caused that. Okay, it needs to know what it did wrong. Okay, it caused that. What the? No, hold on. Excuse me? What the hell is that? Why is it not? That is fucking annoying. That is really annoying. Like, really, really annoying. Because I know what the cause is, but now we just need to... Yeah, this requires an epilepsy warning. I'm sorry. I can't... I thought it was fixed. Oh, look at that. Mass Gamer's being a bum. He's being a bum. Okay. What the hell did ChatGPT make me add to my code? Let's see. This. Okay. So this great line of code. Again, this is just because I didn't feel like writing it. So yeah, let me just find all my screenshots folders should not be there. The different screenshot folder, by the way, for anyone not knowing, the Blatant Sorcery one. I should just pin that one at that point. My games. Nope, that's the wrong line. That's the wrong documents folder. This documents folder. Because somehow I have two. Blatant Sorcery, screenshots. Pin to quick access. I mean, that is one hell of a picture. I mean, that is something else. I'm asking ChatGPT for my... No! I opened Rocket League. Damn it. Max, look what ChatGPT did. Look what it did. Look what it caused. Look at that. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Look. No reflections. None. Look how crisp this game can look. Will you be able to change the color? You already can change the color! What am I doing? I'm trying to make it so that when you disable the texture, because I had that as an option.
Okay, so now it's telling me this. So it says delete both the multiply nodes. Wow, look at that. I fixed it. Look at that. That's crazy. I haven't been on in a while. I didn't know. You should know. I think you need that. No, that was for when I had those kind of there. Maybe we just leave smoothness alone. Okay? Because hold on. I gotta see what my original picture looked like. Yeah, alpha was smoothness. Okay, hold on. Alright, probably gonna chat. Why don't you connect the rails directly to metallic and smoothness? Because we just did that, and this was the fucking result. Okay? We had absolutely no metallic, and then that. So you took. Oh yeah, they were playing backwards piggyback over here. Why don't you wait for Guts? No, I'm not gonna wait for Guts. I'm not gonna wait for Guts. Guts caused this, so I will fix it myself without Guts. Okay. Oh fuck! Why? Oh come on! I just fucked up the chat. Hold on. Okay. I don't feel like spending a million years doing this. At the start of spawn reveal. Hold on, time out. We gotta go to the top of spawn. All right, so we have Siri of spawn reveal. So we're gonna add, okay, is so. You know, fuck it. Let me just give me the fucking original thing. Here's what we're gonna do. I would take, again, this is just a matter of so I can finish this on stream. I had 2 multiple nodes. Yeah, I added those. Yeah, I got right organ. You know, I added, well, no, ChatGPT told me to add those. Okay, that is, ChatGPT told me to do that. I don't trust you. Okay, now who's ready to sit here for 20 fucking minutes while this thing builds? Yippee. Yip to the fucking E. And I'm going to look at all of my code and make sure that it doesn't mess anything up. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. Come on.
You see what it's doing? Do you see what I'm dealing with? I'm scrolling. I am actively scrolling. Are you? Yeah, I told y'all it's the foot. See? It's the foot. I have it set to the foot because no one's gonna put in the foot, okay? Alright, hold on. Yep. No, Visual Studio was doing this too. Alright, now, do note, if you're really gonna script, don't use this much ChatGPT. I'm just doing it just to see if things work. Because honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and spend way too long trying to see if I can get it to work. I'm just not gonna. It's true. I'm just not gonna waste my time. I'm not. Okay, I'm going to school for computer science. When I do that, then I'll do it. Like whatever. Can this thing not take this fucking long? Since I haven't been able to get on in a sec, what does changing the color do? I'm curious what colors change. So it just changes the overlay of colors. Like you'll see the sword of now is blue. So like you can change. Hold on, here it has a better picture. See, this was before we added the depth map to it. So you see how there's no depth whatsoever. Oh yeah, here I can show you guys the early stage pictures. So give me a sec. So you had this, and then for fuck's sake, fuck off. Oh my god, stop. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. So was I the first beta tester other than you? No. I just gave you the more updated version to get you to test it. But the first person I gave the world to? I think so. Loki, I don't remember though. Oh my god. This is so annoying. And I was told, oh, if you don't have it build clear the build cache, it'll be much quicker. Yeah, no, you weren't the first human. Either, no. This is very annoying. But yeah, so I do not condone normally using this much ChatGPT, but it's mainly only for error checking that I've been doing most of this. Who was? I don't fucking know. Whoever the first person to actually test it was. Yo. Fuck me, apparently. Just don't let me click on Unity, I guess. There we go. Hey, look, it's almost done. Okay, fine. I guess it's you then. Woo! It actually fucking built. Now to see if it broke something. Okay, like I said, we do not condone ChatGPT, but I don't care. Okay? Because you were the first person to know. All right, wait. Now I actually get to show you guys the pictures. So hold on. Let me sit back down. Let me sit back down. Okay, so first off, just remember Jonathan's always watching you. Okay, so there's that. So it was like invisible here, and then like it'd be visible here, and then a little bit it would be visible here. Like a whole friggin' thing. Trying to get these textures to work. And then there was nothing, and then it was that part. Again, this is not me setting it so that this part's blue. It was just doing that based on how I was holding it. And then you see, so I quite literally turned it. This is all within 10 seconds, by the way. And then finally I did that, and then I messed up the spell wheel. And then we all see the dot here. We all know what this, like I don't know what this is to this day. No clue. That was no, the godly chicken, guys.
and then this happened. And so yeah, and then what else do we have in here? So we have this room, and oh wait, y'all didn't see that. Was that Spectral Army for 1.0? No one saw that.
What I just did the equivalent is the equivalence of that one guy who drinks a beer in front of his boss and then like pulls out a Coca-Cola and like fucks with them. No one. What are you talking about? You saw nothing. That was from U12. That was a U12 picture. Okay, that was clearly U12. Now you didn't see anything. No, you saw nothing. That was nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. That was a picture of Spectral Armory from U12. That's what it was. Because I had a video. Okay, so the video I never actually posted where I went back to use Spectral Armory. And I act like that was the intent of the video, but I spent like 10 minutes on Spectral Armory and like 30 minutes on just me fucking about in U12. Hey, if you look in sneak peeks, there's a picture of me with it. Oh wait, oh yeah. There we go. So, but we don't need original Spectral Armory anyways. We have this. This is better. This is better. Better. Way better. Let's see if it fucking loads. All right, it loads. That's a start. Why can't you see my mouse? Oh my god, pissing me off. Okay. Y'all see what I'm seeing? You guys seeing what I'm seeing? It's shiny. Oh yeah, fucker. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Y'all see what I'm seeing? Yeah, okay, hold on. Little weird. That completely disables the color. You know what? ChatGPT did a good job. It did an okay job. Okay, see what I mean? Debugging. Hold on. Make One Piece mod for DLC. No, why would I'm not making Drifter a mod, okay? You know what? Drifter can be happy that he has fucking Spectral Armory back, okay? He's like, I'm just not even gonna fucking ask. I'm just not gonna ask. Yo, fucking what? Hold on. What? Step back. Nope, no, another step back. Hold on. Okay. Just gotta quickly. Hold on, just quickly. Hold on, just do that real quick. Hold on, just gotta get my arm on. All right, 2 steps forward. Okay. The fuck was that? Can you show changing the color? I'll show you change. Yeah. Hey, at least it doesn't flashbang anymore. I say that's a positive. That's a start. Yes, I can show you the changing colors here. So, Mass Gamer loves the white, so I'll do the white. So, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Now give me the rock! Where's the rock? Where is the rock? Hold on. Yes! The rock! Give it a sec. Hold on. Just give it a hot minute. It'll be... Ah! Yes! The rock of blindness! I mean, this is a work of art. I don't know why it does this. And only sometimes. See, look. Only sometimes. And then look! What the fuck? Makes zero sense. This makes no sense. Alright, hold on, let me just set everything to fucking random and we're just gonna see where the hell this gets us. Okay. How many colors are there? The entire RGB color spectrum. That's how many. What are you saying? It's RGB. See, these look more normal, right? Like, yeah, these look better. Yeah, that is much better. Alright, now I have to show ChatGPT what its wrongdoings were. Big sword attack! Big sword attack! You come any closer, I'll kill you. Big sword attack! No! Dick! Okay. Make One Piece. Why? No, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what One Piece even is. Like, I've heard of it. I don't know. Like, you know it's an anime, but like, shut up. Don't demand I make mods. Or I'm never gonna do it. I don't make mods because you demanded it. I make mods because I feel like making them because they're fun. No, yeah, no. Now, hold on. Just one second. Just 1 second. Hold on. I need the rock of shininess again. No! Give me the shiny rock! Yes! Shiny! No, that's not the shiny. Yes! Yes! The shiny. Hold on. Yes! Blindness! What's the Phantom Blade mod called? What the hell should I know? What the hell is the Phantom Blade mod? What in the hell is the Phantom Blade? I don't. Do I have that or something? Yeah, what he said. Sure. Why is it only sometimes? I mean, it's fine. I mean, to be fair, last time it only did it sometimes. Don't even get me started. Don't even.
Let's make this.
Also, I'm questioning if this looks any different. It should be exactly the same. Oh wait, I never got a picture for ChatGPT. It doesn't get a picture. Those are from Nano Armory. That's the mod. Okay. Time to fix. Time to fix mod. Just fucking, how do I do that? I don't know. Let me just read what it wrote. So, this is normal, this is normal, this is normal, this is normal. Hold on. All right, hold on, I just gotta look at Unity real quick and just remember, did we add anything else? Or did we reverted this, is what we did. We reverted this. Because use the sample texture again. Okay. So that's good there. Okay. Okay, so here's what it did.
We're just gonna. Okay. This is the original. All right, hold on. Time. Well, we'll fix it. Don't worry. Look, hold on. Okay, hold on. How can you make a knockoff of Iron Man and Green Lantern at the same time? Virus? What do you mean virus? You're rage baiting. Okay. Like, the original Spawn reveal was fine. Do we even check? Yeah, see if 2 colors is false. It says it's the original shaders. So, hold on. Okay. 'Tis a pleasure, my liege. Yeah, that's crazy. Frequently called. No, really. I didn't know that. It's crazy. Let's build this real quick. Hold on. I have to see where I'm grabbing shit. Do we at any point use the original shaders? Hold on. Do you know the moderator, Huge Ass? Yeah, funny guy. I just downloaded the mod today. It's amazing. I love it. Paid promotion, by the way. Nah, I'd actually have to. Fun fact, you actually have to disclaim that. Or exclaim. I don't know. My English is dying. Yeah, we're already at 18,000 downloads. This is like scary considering it's done a fifth of size Wacky Pack in a day. And that thing came out like almost a year ago. We're approaching a year in a few months. Okay, no, the original code, the original shaders only does 2 things. Add material shader and later inside. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something even easier. Right, here's what we're going to do. Okay. Because fuck ChatGPT at this point. This thing's being annoying. Despawn delay. The hell is spawn reveal? Spawn reveal. Okay. We don't need this. This needs to be in the original materials. And so we just do this. And this. Okay. And then And then down here, where, hold on. Hold on. Okay. And then in here, I know I haven't looked at chat. I apologize. Yay! And then this, and then we get to see if these 3 fucking lines of code do anything. I doubt it, but this is the least intrusive way to check. Okay. Don't you make mods for DLC? Yeah, Hugh Janus, you're such a funny guy. No, but speaking of Hugh Genre does make mods for him. What broke now? You know what? it just the animation just didn't happen. Yo. Stop it. What is my controller doing? What the fuck is it doing? Stop it. Okay, I think it's fixed. Again, the quicker I fix this and make sure it stays working, make sure, the quicker y'all get to all play it. Now where's the fucking rock? See, we gotta get the rock. Oh yeah, see, that's normal. See, there you go. See, look how shiny that is. We love that. Okay, and then we test this here. So at the bottom of color, we're just gonna disable it. Look at that. And now we all know what I have to test. Let's go to an outpost, and we get to see if it blinds us. Could have waited for guts. Full screen dingus. Yeah, shush. It is in full screen. If I actually put the game in full screen, I'll fucking crash my computer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is the only issue. So far. Yeah, it's not gonna flashbang you. Okay. Actually, well, we don't know that one thing yet. Yay! It works. Okay, that works. Gravity thing, the gravity bug is fixed. The reflection going, hey, it works. Yay! Okay, buddy. You wanna go? Come on, let's square up. Square up, come on. Square up.
What? You want to square up? Ignore that. Kaboosh! Bye. He ain't dead yet, by the way. He is going to live through all of that. The box! No way. No way. No. No way. No, 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 no. I heard that. She fucking survived that. Hold on. No way. Where? Fucking, I would need to know. Where are you at? Where did she survive it? I heard her. There's no way. Hold on. Timeout. Where is she? No, 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 no. I do not appreciate you surviving a hit like that. Okay, that's actually mad disrespectful. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not falling for the rage bait. Nope. Anywho. Here's some rage bait. For anyone in chat, for the 9 of you, I hope one of you guys has a Google Home. Hey Google, turn off the AC. Yeah, I hope now it becomes very hot in one of y'all's rooms. You're welcome for that. Anywho. Okay. We just need to figure out the color thing. So. Hold on. This is literally the same exact code, by the way. Throwing this out there. Same exact code. As the one up there, but for despawning. So it's the animation is just literally in reverse. Oh, what's that? Give it to ChatGPT, yes, please. Anyhow. 14, draw it. What? Okay, let's place our bets in. Did ChatGPT fix the issue? Let's place our bets in. Again, all it does is adding something. All right, this thing is clear out and build. Okay, so this theoretically will be our last test for the stream. Theoretically, because then it's going on mod.io. Yay! Everyone's so fucking excited. I'm not even gonna have my beta testers test it. I just needed to abuse them, kind of. I just need them to all play for 30 minutes to see if they get the damn telekinesis to break. And honestly, it hasn't broken me the whole rest of the day. And I haven't done that much of long testing, but surely it would have happened by now. So thank guts for that. Look, look, see, so look. That's so stupid. It just adds it back. Well, what else do you expect me to do? It needs to unnano, and if you do that with the color, you can't set the color. That's the issue. That's fine. You know what? It's kind of the best of both worlds, okay? It just does it temporarily. Fuck, I don't care. That's fine. I just gotta make sure every mod option works. So that works. Hold on. Oh, fuck off, honestly, with that. I think that's so annoying. Like, please fix your mod, or at least make it so I'm allowed to fix it. Let me fix it, like, please. Okay, so, step one. We're gonna take the Gothic Dagger. We're gonna go to set held item. We're gonna set up to the Gothic Dagger. Up is another Gothic Dagger. Then, we're gonna set down to the Gothic Dagger. And you notice nothing happens. We have to hit enable again. And then boom, down works. Okay, next. Right. Gothic Dagger. Left. Gothic Dagger. Alt up. Gothic Dagger. Alt down. Gothic Dagger. Okay, yeah, so I just gotta make sure. Alt right. Gothic Dagger. Wait. Wait, hold on. Time. I wasn't doing alt. Ooh, it's not setting. Huh. See, this is why we catch glitches. I bet you I know what I did wrong, though. Okay, theoretically, very, very easy fix. Okay, I wrote this myself. It is my fault. Correct, it is my fault. You're right. It is my fault. It's up here somewhere. I don't even remember how I put this damn thing. Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, there are specific lines dedicated to making sure Carl doesn't spawn in your left hand. That's how much he will break the game. Yeah, it is all my fault. You're right. Okay. Yeah, here it is. I am fixing it now. Shoosh. So it works for... I gotta get that one to work too. I have no idea why the hell. There's no way.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. My name is Andrew Dingus. Like, shut up. This guy, like, your rage bait methods don't work on me. Okay, they don't. Not yet. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to eat a fucking graham cracker, and you're gonna get to listen to it. Enjoy that. Okay? You enjoy that. And enjoy that good. Anywho, enjoy that. Yeah, that was the intent, by the way. We were going for ew. My name is Andrew Dingus. Motherfucker. I left it outside all my days. Where the hell did I leave it? It's down here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. It's over there. Anyone see a gold gothic dagger? By chance, like anywhere? No? Me neither. That's fine. We just press this really fun button. Let's see how many weapons I actually have out here. No, it's not that bad. Yeah, are we dead ass right now? It's really not gonna. You know what? No, I'm gonna be petty about it. Hold on. I'm going to be petty. Let me, please, for the love of God. Whew. Oh my God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does he do that? Hold on. You know what? Oh, problem solved. Look, now you can't see the mouse. Capture cursor is now off. Okay. So. Okay. Gothic dagger. Gothic dagger. Up. Down. Left. Right. Up. Down. Or right. Down. Left. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Go down to color. No flashbang. No. The fucker. You're supposed to stay in there. You listen to me when I'm fucking yelling at you, Gothic Dagger. This is my pride and glory. This is the favoriteest thing I've ever made. Okay? Nano Armory don't got shit on the Gothic Dagger, okay? Okay? Y'all don't understand the sheer power behind a weapon like this, okay? No, you're the wrong person I want to do that to. How the fuck did I spawn two of you? Hold on. Okay, yeah, you are a perfect candidate. Okay. Get on the ground, and we just... Just do that. Okay. I'm just... Let's do that, yeah, let's do a little bit of that. Alright. Anyways. Will Nano get staff ability? What the fuck possibly could the staff ability be? There's not even a view yet. Like, staff, what would the staff ability be? Like, actually, let's think about this. Like, I'm actually interested. What do you want the staff ability to be? I'm infinitely curious. I really am. I'm infinitely curious.
Also, we're just going to hope Nomad works. We're not going to test it. We're just going to hope it works. Okay, that's kind of what works with Nomad. I just hope it works, and if it doesn't, Nomad can complain about it, and then maybe I'll fix it. It's honestly, it's based all around a maybe. Okay. Meal Team 6. That's crazy. Damn it! Why? Why? Now the screw comes loose. Like, why? Why does the screw always come loose on my microphone stand? I've tightened this thing 12,000 times. And it doesn't, never stays on. 50 Shades of Gravy. Yo, I have the Meal Team 6 picture. I think it's great. Not much. About to upload my mod. That's what's up. Okay. So, time to upload the mod. So, step one, if you ever want to know how to upload a mod, well, here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to show you guys how you do this. So, here's what we're going to do. So, we're going to go to Nano Armory, and first off, I'm going to change the manifest, because, see? So, first there's that. Second off, it's called Nano Armory. That's number 2. Number 2. You know, it's probably, I'm actually going to have to end up testing it with the new manifest. So hold on, let me grab Beta 1 manifest. There's no way Beta 1's manifest said that. I don't believe you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, why do I have so many? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. There's no way. I most definitely filled something in the manifest. Okay, never mind. Hold on. See, here's what we're instead gonna do, okay? So, oh my god. The view effect could disintegrate a person. That. Cool. Elon Munch. Just want to say thanks for making a showcase of my Incarnate mod. You know, it had to be done, that mod. That was a damn good mod. Peter Porker. Yeah. It's crazy. Can you, like, DM me a list of these? I have to use this on my one friend, Corbin. Like, those belong for him, not me. I'm fucking thin as shit. It's actually unbelievable. I've had McDonald's the past, like, 5 times the past week and a half, and I've gained, like, 0 pounds. It's like, actually insane. Mod version 1.1. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I dead ass kid you not. I actually have to test to make sure that works. As weird as it sounds, because it's just the fucking manifest. Shit has worked for. That's basically the lowest it cannot work for. That's the true lowest. Why is my headset not charging? Why? I believe you guys could make. Yeah, we definitely. You know what? We definitely could. Not a stat like it would be very cool. It could. I believe that. Guys, okay. Am I ever going to get 500 hours? I'm 0.1 hours away. I was 0.1 hours away like 3 hours ago. I'm never gonna get hit 500 hours in this damn game. I know you guys can't see it. You don't need to. There's no reason you guys need to see me playing the game right now. I'm literally going in, checking to see if the name matches up, and then calling it a day. I don't like this as a nanotech armory and not nano armory, but like, I could give less of a shit. Oh wow, look at that. Version 1.1, it works. Fantastic. Okay. So, step one of this. Kevin Heart Attack. Ooh, I like that. Honestly, sometimes uploading is the hardest part because it can be so fake. Am I right? Oh, I forgot to get pictures for the Nexus page. I don't care at this point. People don't want to download it, even though it's the #1 mod right now. They can be annoying about it. Nano Armory. U2. We're just call it U2. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do first. So I'm gonna be annoying to Nomad. Instead of uploading them at the same time, Nomad gets an update later. Okay, they get an update later. Okay, version 1.1 added 4 new Yes, I agree to the terms. Added 4 new gestures. Added low key. Oh yeah, added auto option to set a gesture to the weapon you're holding in your left hand. Fixed a rare bug that caused. We're gonna see if I can spell telekinesis right. Telekine. I can't spell it. Never mind. I'm just gonna give up at this point. Cause telekinesis to stop working until changing levels. Is that all I added? I don't remember adding anything else. Hold on. Hey Google, turn off the light. Did I add anything else? Oh yeah. Added video to the skill tree. I think that's it. I don't know what else I added. I really don't. Like probably a million times. Shit. Doing a Nomad update has been daunting on me. I'm going to have to rework the whole thing to do so. AI, run me this changelog? No, I'm not using AI for the changelog. I'm writing it myself. I just got to remember what the hell I actually added because I don't remember. Because I know I added those things, but I had the ability to disable the spell equip sound. I better change the reveal layer. Okay, that's gonna be the fucking thing for it. Now we go to Nexus.
Okay, files. Add file. Well, how? Can I? Is there? Are you gonna let me upload the file or no? Oh, I already did. I'm being an idiot. Hold on. Okay. Golem spawner not official. It already got deleted. Oh my god. Okay. Now you guys get to see the hell that is Nomad. It's not that bad. Personally, I don't think it's that bad. I just think it's a little annoying. You gotta go. Nice talking to you. Same. Yo, mod me for your streams? Hell no. So I remember the Nomad community. We humbly ask for you to do the Nomad, to do a Nomad up to date at the same time for Nomad community. Would love to see this happen. So would Nomad Drifter? Thank you, thank you. Nomad can wait the extra 5 minutes that's going to take me to rebuild this for Nomad. That's on. By the way, that's the reason why I have to rebuild it for Nomad, and I never did. No, you wouldn't. By the way, fun fact: I don't even have a mod in my Discord. I am the mod. Oh my god, this fucking air conditioner remote doesn't work. Who's ready for this to take 10 years? Me. Oh, and I have to copy every fucking thing over. Ugh. No, I don't even, by the way, fun fact, I don't even have a mod roll. No, hold on. There's no way that built that quickly. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna delete these. So now here's what your next step is. When you upload a mod, and then for Nomad, here's what you're basically gonna do. It's very simple, very simple. Is I copy my changelog things so I don't forget them. Is I'm going to go to Nano Armory. I'm going to copy this, this, that area there, this, and yeah, that, and we just copy paste. Oh, look at that, and yep. So here's what I always do. So I always do that. I'm gonna call it U2, and then I just do Nomad in all caps. And so now we have the Nomad version. So then I just go and add a new file, and then I pop in the Nomad version without testing it, by the way. That's the thing. We don't test Nomad. We assume it works, and if it doesn't work, we fix it later because we don't want to take the time to do it. And then let me switch this thing back over to Windows because I'm never going to remember to do it. Upload and publish. My mods. Nano Armory. Nope. Apparently I have to go to the Nomad page for it. How's Nano Armory not on the trending page yet, bro? This is bullshit. It's got 378 downloads on Nexus. What are we on about? Anyways, this better not be a bug report. Yo, people asking where crystals are, it cannot piss me off anymore. Like, I'm sorry, did we ever play the game? Like, do we not know where the crystal spawn menu is? Anywho. Why am I able to endorse my own mod? That's hilarious. Okay, no, I don't want to download it. No, I already have it. It's my mod. Of course I already have it. Files. Okay. So we pop in the Nomad file. Yep. Or not. Or just please let me select it. Okay. Wow. You know what? I accomplished so much today. So much. The fuck you mean? Nah. Okay. I believe that is going to be all for today. I think. I don't know yet. Hold on. I should probably update this thing for myself. But yeah. Or you should just not open Writer. Okay. When an Android. Yep. Oh, apparently people said something where someone left a comment. Anyways. Oh, Side, I'm on Nomad. I can test it for you. Thank you. I would never give anyone mod in my Discord. I'm never gonna make a rule for it. I don't need to. I can manage my own Discord, everybody. Okay, I can manage my own Discord. But yeah. So if you have any ideas for the mod, you want to give it to me, I'm gonna end stream now. You can join my Discord. It is on my channel's page. And if you want to be a beta tester, you can just ping me. And if your reason is literally anything besides it looks cool and I want it before everyone else, you can get it. So thank you everybody for stopping and watching. Do you want to DM you any bugs? Join my Discord. I'll make you a beta tester and either way, but you can just ping me in my Discord with bugs. But yeah. You could